Hi guys, Chrisspy here. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so yesterday in PR I received this Vanish Airbrush concealer from Hourglass, and I thought today would be a good day to just try it out and do a wear test and review on this concealer, because you guys know I'm super picky when it comes to my concealers. And in my last makeup video we were talking about baking on the under eyes, and I want to give this a shot and see how it wears. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, and I wanted to do like a quick kind of like natural everyday glam. I'm going to apply this Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter Primer. So I actually have people coming over my house like soon, and I'm like, it's 12:45. I told people to come over at 1 and I haven't even gone to the store to get anything. So this is gonna be quick glam. Alright, so for my foundation, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Foundation in light medium. I'm not, like, normally when I do my full glam, it's like a whole thing, you know? But I'm just doing, honestly, normally I wouldn't even do this if I was, like, really doing my light glam, but I don't know what I'm... Sorry, guys. Let's put on some bronzer. Someone just pulled up. Okay, next I'm going to fill in my brows. Like real quick though. It's like a lot can go wrong with the brows in a short amount of time, so I'm just gonna leave them like that, and I'm not gonna carve them out today because it's just not that kind of makeup day. I want to just do like a light wash of color on the lid. I'm gonna take my ABH Amrezy palette, yeah, and I'm gonna mix these two orange shades, OG and New Yorker. And actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna touch up the lid with whatever was left over on my beauty blender, just a little bit. By the way, this is new for me to like put just like a wash of color on the lid. Like normally I need a dark crease and light on the lid. I'm like, why can't you just like be like a normal person? I don't like how this is very dark right here. We're gonna fix that after. Sometimes when I don't work out for a few days and then I work out again, my ears pop. I don't know why. It'll like pop during a workout or after a workout. What's up with that? Let's do the concealer before we move forward. All right, it says full coverage, waterproof, 16-hour wear. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's try this one. This is called Fawn. I feel like I look like a college athlete with this hair situation right now. I'm probably gonna put on a wig though. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go ahead and take this brush. So, I mean, first impressions right out the gate, I feel like it looks really smooth. I do like the coverage. Oops. Definitely very full coverage. But I need to see how it wears throughout the day. It's really light. Okay, let's dust just a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And just really lightly, I'm just going to dust this on the under eyes and then wipe it off. Because... like, since we talked about baking last time, you guys know, like, I don't like baking the under eyes because I feel like I just look super old and wrinkly. I'm literally just going to set that there, and, like, that was enough, hopefully, to just sit in the creases of my eye so that the product doesn't gather there. I'm just going to do a little bit of this Dose of Colors Unbox Liner. So this is like a really reddish brown color, and I feel like it just makes the eyes pop. I'm gonna put it in the waterline, but just a little bit. Normally if I'm doing like a full glam look, I want to make sure it's like really strong in the waterline. And I'm gonna bring it down to the lash line just a little bit on the outer corners. And now I'm gonna take a small brush, and we're gonna take the same powders that we put on the lid and just buff out the lower lash line with it. And next I want to just add a little bit of shadow to the outside corner just to elongate the eyes. And we're just going to make like basically like a little wing. Apply some mascara. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. I really like this mascara. I feel like it really like separates the lashes, especially since we're going to be doing no false lashes today. I'm going to contour the nose using my Luxie JD Wadey 180 brush. It's my absolute favorite for nose contour. And I'm going to take my IBY Beauty contour palette. This was like came in a BoxyCharm box like years ago, but I love it. Since my glam is lighter today, I gotta get my nose contour in line with everything else because it has to be balanced, so I gotta control myself, use some constraint. I like to start on the tip of the nose first. I don't know why. I feel like it just like builds a good base for everything else. Like sometimes if I do the sides first, it'll like kind of throw off the whole production. I also feel like nose contour is something that can go extremely wrong, so I'm like happy with it right now. I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I might actually take this in a little bit. Do I have like a foundation mustache? Like what? Is it a little dark? Let's take some highlight. I have my Ofra All of the Lights highlighter. This guy. I like to take the yellow one because I feel like it's the lightest. Put it right there on the tip of the nose now. We also need it in the corner of the eyes. I feel like since I have kind of like a darker lid, this just like brightens up the whole face. Okay, so this is my favorite blush at the moment. This is my Melt Cosmetics Baudy blush. And actually I feel like on camera, like you can't, like this is like neon pink. Okay, now for a lip. Let's also stay in this neutral family. I'm going to take some Subculture liner from MAC. I added just a little bit of spice liner. Just a little bit now. Let's take some Patrick Ta She's Expensive gloss. So my makeup is complete. This is how I'm gonna wear it. I might put on some hair. And then yeah, I'm having some friends over today for Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm gonna check back in later tonight and we're gonna see how these under eyes look. It's 1:15 right now, so I'm just gonna go until the end of the day and we'll see how it looks. Alright you guys, so I have had this concealer on for about 8 hours now. Honestly, I feel like it still looks really smooth. Love, you know what? That keeps happening. So I was saying, oh, I feel like it looks very smooth. I didn't touch up because I wanted to stay true to my makeup routine, and like I don't touch up. I don't bring a blot powder or anything even anymore, like especially if it's like my daily makeup, like I'm not touching up. There is a little bit of creasing and a little bit of my mascara transfer on the bottom of the eye. All in all, I'd say it passed the wear test, that it looks pretty good for having it on for 8 hours and no touch-ups, anything like that. Did this pass the wear test for you, or like when you wear cream concealer, does it just not crease at all, or would you use So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching. As always, leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload a new video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.